I believe that my officers need to understand that, you know, like I say, human life is so valuable. Just like they want to get home at night after shift, those people want to get home after talking to an officer. The value of life, you know, and it's something that they've been taught, but it's just I have it now to where they sign it, they understand it, I teach it.
With calls for police reform growing nationwide, Mamou's police chief is revisiting the department's use of force policy. Now he says he's working to prevent deadly police encounters by training his officers to value life. Kendria LaFleur in Mamou with our top story.
Police Chief Brent Zachary says there are different steps and techniques officers must make before even considering deadly force. And while this policy isn't anything new, he's doing his part to make sure that it's strictly enforced in his department. I've been in situations to where, you know, deadly force would have been okay, but it was just that respect for human life that took that extra section to be like, oh wait, you know, let's try, you know, find a better alternative. You can't take it back. Once you take a person's life, you can't take it back. That's why Zachary says he's making sure his officers in his department understand that point. He says deadly force should be a last resort and that his officers should call for backup and try to defuse situations first. The officer has to be in fear for his life in order to use it. And now, being in fear of your life is you're not getting out there getting beat up and you got 4 other officers right there with you trying to help you get this man off you or whatever, and the man's not grabbing on you, you know, that wasn't, to me, wouldn't be considered use of deadly force. You know, put it like this, y'all wrestling on the ground and oh, the shoot, no. If there's 4 of y'all there, y'all should be able to subdue that subject, unless he's grabbing for that weapon or he's shooting. He also says chokeholds like the one used on George Floyd in Minneapolis should never be used. That's not police work. I never was taught to go for somebody's neck. You learn different pressure points, you learn takedowns, and nowhere have I learned to choke somebody out, I can tell you that. In Mamou, Kendria LaFleur, KATC TV3.